Good evening, good afternoon, good morning for all of you. I'm very happy to see you again. Today is Monday, and every Monday I am on live on this platform, on LinkedIn, on also YouTube, as well on Facebook. My Facebook page, Wisal Sukari Suwa. So I'm very happy to see you again here, and also I want to thank everyone who is commenting and watching these videos. And I would like to have your feedback. It would be great if you post a comment after at where you are watching from. I would be happy to see from which country you are watching from, so we can discuss today's topic. As you see, I put one flyer, and I would like to talk about how to succeed the three ways which I discover myself, how to succeed otherwise. And this is our topic for today. And before I speak about these three ways, actually is related to my story. I will share with you my story, how I discover really that there are the three ways which lead that everyone can succeed in life in general, and of course for entrepreneurs, because I'm a person who is entrepreneur myself, and also I work a lot with entrepreneurs or business owners, so I can understand how this thing is going, and I try a lot of things with myself. So I will tell you what's happened to me and how I discover these three things, these very important things which are related to each other. I said there are three piece of puzzle. If we put it together, we actually can succeed in our life as entrepreneurs and business owners. What's happened is it was in the second half of 2022, year 2022. I have some change happening, transformation happening in my life, not only in personal life, but also in professional life. It was in July, in the end of July 2022, where I discovered that there are three areas of my life are like shutting down in the same time, let's say in 1 month. And it was like this. It started with my business. Suddenly, the company what I was working with, they decided to close. They was having some problems, and also I start to be like a little bit worried about how I will be. What I will be doing actually, and I start to have some problems in my also relationships, as well as my health, which is the worst thing to happen. And many people, when something happen like this, they like collapse. And because I'm a person who is a little bit, I think, spiritual, too much spiritual today, as well, I am a person who is believer that many times I was in these situations or this kind of situations, so I can handle it. But the first thing, what this time I did it differently, that I start with my health, because I have this time that I cannot, for example, like sleep well. I start to have some problems with my stomach. I actually start to go to doctors, and doctors don't find anything. Of course, it's because of stress. So I recognize that now, even I have problems in three different areas, I need to start with my health. And this is the number one topic or number one thing which I realize that every business owner or every entrepreneur should have in as to be good in a great way before the relationships and before the money. So this is the first realization. I decided actually to go through a lot of transformation in my health, and I start to go sleep in like similar hours. I start to meditate, I start to exercise, and I start to take care of my health mentally, physically, and also spiritually. This is the first step what I did, and this is what I realized. That's the number one things in order to succeed. It's like to have your health in a good shape, in a great shape. The other things what I realized after putting my health together, actually I start to check out my relationships with, first with myself, second with the people who was around me that time, and third, with my business partners or the people which I was working with. And I start to do some, how to say, analysis. First of all, I needed to actually I go through a lot of therapies, or like, let's say, hypnosis. I go through hypnosis. I go through mind shifting, which is very great tools. I learn a lot of things about myself. Especially this is in this process. So I discovered that the relationships are very important. First with the self, second with the people around me, and third with the business partners. Because before that, I didn't take a lot of attention about this topic, because I thought, okay, I'm a person who is very open. I can be greeting everyone who is coming to my life. But after this experience, I realized it's not the case. I need actually to choose the people who will be around me, and also to choose the business partners, because not everyone can be compatible that we can work together. It doesn't mean that the people are bad or something, but they are energetically not compatible. So number two, realization, in order to succeed, you need to have your relationships in a good way with the people around you. And number three, it's we start with the money, because it was everyone needs money. This is some topics which many people, some people don't want to speak about money. Some people said that money is everything, but I think it's related to our lives. Everybody needs money for living, and to have not worry about the financial situation. So the third part is about money. So I discover also a tools what actually is my purpose. This is the third thing, that many people or entrepreneurs are doing something well because of the money, just for the money, but they are not going through their purpose in life. They actually don't like too much the things that we are doing. So I discover also the tools how to discover that this actually profession is for me or not. So there are a lot of transformation happening with me in the late of 2022. I changed myself a lot. I go through transformation, which was not easy, and I advise many people around me now that they need, every one of us, sometimes we need to transform and change ourselves for to becoming better version of ourselves. It will take time. It actually take for me more than 1 year, but I'm very happy of the person I become. And in the process, actually, I was going through meetings with people, with business owners, because I'm helping them to expand their business abroad and also online. So I was asking them questions about their health, about their relationships, and I discovered something very interesting, that some people, even they have a lot of money, they have problems with their relationships, or they feel lonely, or some people actually have a lot of money but they are not happy. They have a problem with their mental health or their physical health. So these three things which I discover for myself actually is for everyone in the world. But we are talking especially with business owners, because as business owner, I think that not many people are taking care. We are taking care of other people, but nobody is taking care of us. So I think that this is what's happened. It's like by discovery that we need to focus on these three things to succeed. It's like our health first place, second is relationships, and third is money. So I created in the end of 2023 a mentorship program called Succeed Otherwise. It was a group mentorship program in two languages. It was in Czech and it was in English for 3 months, and it was the first ever my experience about mentorship, and it was very successful. But I discovered something from it, because we are still learning. Everyone is learning that in this group of mentorship, actually there are people who prefer to have a individual mentorship, because every one of us is different and everyone wants a different goals. Some people don't have too much like problems about their health. They are taking care of health. Maybe the relationships are not good. Maybe the relationship of self-love is like missing. So I created something new now, and it's called also Succeed Otherwise individual mentorship program for business owners and entrepreneurs. And I will start this program actually in the end of this month, which is 29 of February 2024. So after 10 days. And This program, it will be for everyone. It's not like just for the people from the business. Even if you are a person who is starting your online business or starting your journey as entrepreneur, we need to discover if actually this journey is for you. For example, what I can tell you about this program and for whom is this is for everybody who wants to succeed in their lives, and especially for business owners and entrepreneurs. And some of the topics which are interesting, especially for the topic of yourself, of your relationship with yourself, is authenticity. Because I see a lot of people who are actually not authentic. They are trying to imitate someone or not being themselves. Because nowadays, on social media, everything is possible. So there are some topics which many people don't speak about it, and I think, and I speak along many times, that authenticity is number one thing to succeed as an individual. We don't need the people who are copy paste or fake people. We need to see more authentic and honest people nowadays. So this is one topic. There are another topic in the money field, for example, because I teach how you can grow by expansion and how you can grow also online. One of the topic is how to keep and grow your customers, because I see many people, they say, okay, I will teach you how to bring customers. I said, that's great, and how to keep them. This is because if you don't take care about your customers, this is what will happen. They will be going, and many business owners and entrepreneurs are doing this. They don't actually, they care about bringing the people into the business, but they don't take care of the customers, which are as they are. There are many ways to do it. I did it myself in the past, and I'm doing it now. So this is one of the topic. Another topic is content creation, which is very important for people who are doing online business, and also for business owners, because people wants to see who you are on the online, especially on platforms like LinkedIn and even Facebook. Also, the best product strategy, because many people think that if you are selling a lot of products, you need to sell all the products. Every time I work with someone, we choose one product and we do the strategy around this products the first time, and then we can copy the strategy. And this is something very special. No one actually on social media, I listen to them do it. And this is for this reason I create this individual program, because I want the people to have individual experience with me. And another thing, how to discover your purpose and your talent. I have a very nice exercise how to discover it. I discover my purpose by doing this exercise myself. And yeah, so there are a lot of topics which are related to money making online nowadays. How you use the artificial intelligence to create your content, how to do the content on several like social media without losing your time and your effort. Even if you don't, if you want to do it in many languages, you can do it. It's something very special. So this is what I want to tell you today. What I discover myself. The Succeed Otherwise is created by my own personal story, because my goal is to actually build strong relationships and also to live healthy lifestyle. And this is what I want to people to have. It's not about the money only, because there are some mentors talking just about the money, how to you set your mindset to make more money, and nobody talk about the other stuff which is related to human beings, and how to communicate, for example, with people, how to have your own lifestyle, because we are not similar. We are, every person is individual. That we have our own road to success and our own goals in life. So this is what I created, and this is what I am proud to announce to you today. So if you are a person who you wants to improve more your health in a techniques which you didn't maybe listen to it before, and by, for example, mind shifting, I think that many people didn't see it. I have a certification about mind shifting. I studied it with a mentor. For example, if you want to have more self-love, which many people, you will be surprised they don't have it, and how to choose your business partner related to your own personality. This is something also interesting, and how you want to increase your money today by doing less, not more, on social media, and also using artificial intelligence. This program can be for you. Now I will tell you how it will be going. It will be going if you are interested, you can send me a message directly. The best way to contact me is on my business WhatsApp. It's everywhere. You can see it on LinkedIn. You can see it on Facebook. Even you can also contact me on other social platform. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, but the best way or the fastest way is on business WhatsApp. I will send you a questionnaire. You can We can do a 15-minute Zoom call together to see if this program is for you, and we can start from 29. If you started not on the same day, maybe after we decide, if you say, okay, I want to start after a few days, it's no problem, because it's individual, so anytime. But the launching is 29, because I am prepared for it will be for 14 weeks. Together we can prolong it depending on the situation, but I'm very sure that after this 14 weeks, you become different person. And the reason I'm telling you this, because myself, I have my mentors. I have my mentor in artificial intelligence. It's someone who is teaching me how to use the platforms different. And I have another mentor for actually for the business. So I have two mentors working with me. And I can tell you that once I get these mentors to work with me, I become more quicker success I get. Before the mentorship or the mentors, I was like slower. So every time I said to people, if you don't have like coach or a mentor, you are actually losing your time and your money, because this mentor can help you to see the way, and they can help you with a lot of things you maybe didn't see. It's like a little bit of brainstorming, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of showing the way. So this is what I love about mentorship more than coaching, because it's about personal experience, personal story. So be open for mentorship anyway. And if you want to keep in touch, send me a message, send me email, and even the best way also on LinkedIn, because I am active there. So I will be sending you back, and we can start to do a questionnaire plus 15-minute call to ask you some questions about what you are in this life, and what are your goals in these three sections, and we can work on it. And you will see that your entire life, it will be transforming. By the way, this mentorship program is in three languages. So because there are some people who speaks Arabic, so it will be in English, Arabic, and Czech. So you can tell me which language. I don't mind to speak these three languages. So I will be very happy to start with you and know your story. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I hope that you have some value from this video, and start to take care about your health first of all, your relationships, take care of them, see which is good for you or not, and also how to make money smarter, not harder. And wish you a great night and a great evening and good morning for everyone, and see you soon. Bye bye.